if I'm sitting here, you know what we're about to do. I'm going to pull some cards for the collective and see what the energy of the day is and see what it is that we need to know. Okay, Spirit, what is the energy of the day? What is the energy of the day? What is it that the collective needs to know for their highest and best good today? Thank you. Again, with the Five of Wands in the reverse, what are you avoiding? You're avoiding a conflict or something, or you're avoiding doing something. So what is it? This card has been kind of like the theme for the past week. Along with all the other relationship stuff. I don't usually do relationship readings, but they've been really coming out for the past couple of weeks for me. I mean, my stuff's usually about, work, career, and that kind of stuff. So we have the Five of Cups in reverse. You're avoiding something, and you've been in this I guess this energy, I don't know. You've been in this energy of like lag, is what it's kind of like. With the Five of Cups, it's usually that feeling of despair, being lost, kind of like being at rock bottom and you don't know where to turn and what to do and where to look. But there's like a silver lining that you're not seeing. So I think all that's coming to an end. But you're still avoiding, I guess, whatever caused this situation. You're still avoiding doing the things to fix the situations, the way I'm feeling. But moving forward, I'm reading what it says, sorry. Okay. Moving forward, I mean, you just gotta have faith. Trust the process. Trust that the universe has your best interest at heart. You may not feel that way right now. Excuse me. You may not feel that way right now. I could say confirmation verb. You may not feel that way right now. But you just have to have faith in the process, trust the process, trust yourself, and just let things flow and go. But I feel like there's some sort of work that you're avoiding doing to put in to move forward. And you're not trusting the universe or yourself in this. And that's going to be key here. Is you also have to trust yourself. You also have to put in the work and do the things and dip your toe in the water and test things out and see how they work. Okay, Spirit. So, Spirit, what is the focus with this energy of making sure that you're doing the things, putting the work in, and continuing to move forward when coming out of this place of lack? So I got the Ten of Wands in reverse. You're avoiding the work. You're not motivated to do the work. It's not like the work will take you long. It's, with the Ten of Wands, in the upright. Um, it's about, having to put in hard work and feeling overburdened, possibly even overwhelmed. But it's not something that's going to last forever. It's short lived because the work that you're carrying, the load that you're carrying, will end soon. So in reverse, I feel like that's coming to an end, and I don't know if you're feeling overwhelmed and that's why you're avoiding putting in the work. I don't, and I think this just reiterates that, like, you're not motivated to do the work or something. Something's got you holding yourself back from moving forward, because under the Five of Cups, like I said, you're kind of coming out of that place of lack. And how are you doing that? Well, you have to learn some new things. You have to put in the work, do some research, do your due diligence, and learn how to do what you got to do. Or else you're not going to move forward. You will be stuck and stagnant, and you will be in that place of lack. Curiosity, new ideas, positive change, right? It's all about you, you know, figuring out what it is that you want to do. If you already know what it is, which is possible, because like I said, you're not really putting in the work, or look, I don't think you're motivated or wanting to or something, but you have to. Um, so yeah, Page of Wands, new beginning, learning new things. It's all about gaining that knowledge and being able to confirmation burp. Sorry. I just think it's so funny when people do that. But yeah, it's about you learning and figuring out what to do. And maybe that's why you're avoiding making the move, because and you don't want to put the work in because you're not sure what to do. You still feel lost. But this is also in, like, if I was looking at this as past, present, future, and it's in the present position, so maybe you're starting to put in that work, and that's why you're coming out of the energy of the Five of Cups. Okay. We didn't want those cards, I guess. What's the last card of the focus of this? It's too many. Okay. I think you've lost your way with the King of Wands in reverse. This should be your vision. Like I said, you got to have faith in yourself, faith in universe, and faith in yourself, and in this process that you're going through. I think more so yourself, because now it's like you lost your creative vision. Whatever the vision was that you had, that you wanted to work on and move towards. And that might be why you're going back to learn things and study things, because you've kind of maybe lost your vision, or not sure how to carry your vision out. And that's why you're going back to hitting the books and studying and figuring things out. You know, I feel like you've got an air of curiosity about this thing right now, and that you're I think you're trying to figure it out, or I feel that you are. So yeah, so keep moving through, keep learning the things, and keep going after your vision here. So Spirit, what is the advice that you have